Hello. How's everybody doing? Self-love, self first, and letting others think that they are right. I'm bringing up this topic because I feel the need to speak about not always trying to prove yourself in every single situation that you deal with in life. It's important. When you're always trying to prove yourself in life to other people who probably don't even matter, you end up sometimes arguing. You end up sometimes creating a negative atmosphere that is not even needed. Let's say an example. Whenever you're going through a situation with another person that involves who's right, who's wrong, there's times when you may have to walk away from a situation without having to prove yourself. It just, for your own sanity, for your own benefits. Because let me tell you something what I learned during that time and during these moments. Whenever someone ever put me in a position, in a conversation where I needed to prove myself, and you're going back and forth with me, and I know that I am actually right, I utilize that moment to level up and understand that that person just may not be for me. Maybe it's time that you get rid of them. And I say this not to walk away from everybody, to walk away from your situations, to walk away and not handle your business. You're supposed to handle your business. But there's conversations as adults that we have that it's really not worth having a completion. Some people feel like they need to have what it's called a meshing end. They need to have it finalized. It makes them feel better. Now, I must say, at one time in my life, I felt like that. I actually felt like I needed closure, it's called. Oh, we need closure. Not every situation really needs closure. Sometimes it's okay to walk away from stuff. And let me tell you something. Whenever I've ever walked away from something, not always needing to prove myself, I felt at ease. At ease because maybe not. I may or may not be wrong. Maybe or maybe not. I needed to prove myself in that situation. Maybe or maybe not. This person needs to be a part of your life. But I know one thing I definitely held on. I held on to my form of sanity, my form of goodness, my form of peace. Peace is important. And you must have peace within yourself. And I think that's more important than anything. When you have peace within yourself, and I'm going to tell you something. There was times at the beginning when I first started doing that, like, it was hard for me to walk away because I'm like, no, I don't want them to look at me that way. Like, no, you know what? At the end of the day, not every situation, like I said, needs to have closure. Not every situation needs to be finalized. Not every situation do you need to prove yourself. Why? Because you're an adult. And if that other person was in their sane mind, they shouldn't have to challenge you. They shouldn't have to question you. We should be able to have a conversation when I say, yes, this is what it is, and then you should believe what is coming out of my mouth. Like, I shouldn't have to go back and forth with you trying to prove myself right. And if I'm in a situation with another person where I'm going back and forth and the heightened situation, no. I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to walk away with my peace. Because arguing with another person or trying to prove myself is not as important as it is for me to walk away with my peace. And yes, there's times when you walk away a little empty. There's times when you walk away a little dissatisfied. And yes, there's times that you will walk away like, you know what? I don't like it. But I bet you like that peace. And that's more important. So, self-love and self-first will always be more important than always having to prove yourself. Level up. Ciao.